Welcome back to Will React. Welcome back to Will React. Welcome back to Will React. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome back to Will React. Welcome back. What's up, gang? Welcome back. This is Will Reacts, aka at Willie3 _ on Instagram, and I'm back today. Thank you for patiently waiting. I took a little bit of time off, had a vacation. Things have been crazy with work. I have some very exciting things coming up. I feel like I'm always saying that on this channel, but I do. It's true. Part of the reason I've been not uploading for a bit is because I've been working really hard on something that I will be able to share with everyone very soon. It's still in the works. Everything isn't finalized with setting up this company that I'm getting ready to start yet, but I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So just know that that's coming. But enough of that. You guys are here for Beatbox. That's why you clicked on the thumbnail. There's been quite a lot of great stuff that's come out since I've been gone, and it's taken every fiber of my being not to watch it when I'm sitting on the couch late at night. But I saved it for you guys, and I figured there was no better place to kick things off than with the Beatbox Germany final. I saw that we have OSIS versus King INERTIA, which is going to be insane. I can't wait to get into it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to try not to pause. I'll share my thoughts after their first round, and I'll share my thoughts after their second round, but I'm going to try and listen straight through for each round. One, so the video is not too long, and just so we can take it in and vibe to it and enjoy it. But, man, what to expect? King INERTIA is the inward bass god, as we all know, so I'm expecting hard-hitting inward bass from him. I'm hoping maybe we'll get to hear some new routines. A lot of King INERTIA stuff has been reused because he's been doing so many battles like this last year or two, so it's hard for beatboxers to come up with totally new routines all the time, and you can't expect them to do that, but hopefully we'll get to hear something new. And OSIS has just been an absolute beast lately. Lots of technical stuff from him, also some great bass textures. It's just going to be an epic battle. I'm excited to see what happens. I don't know who wins, so let's jump right in.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1, Beatbox!
And what do you want from me? And they ask, and 1, 2, 3, 7 again. And with me, you see, I'm out of.
So we know this routine from him. Extra subby in this one. remix
Brilliant.
the
Are you
popular
awake?
routine.
Yeah, make some noise for me. Come on. Focus, Marcus, money don't mold.
Already so gritty.
Focus, Marcus, money don't mold. Money got moldless.
Sounds sick. Wow.
Money got moldless.
Oh my god.
Money got moldless.
Holy crap. I don't know what he was saying in a lot of the lyrics, but I didn't need to. It hit, man. Holy cow. So, my thoughts on the first round. Personally, I would give it to OSIS. But these battles, you never know. You never know. Especially with King Inertia, I've heard that his inward bass just hits so incredibly and insanely hard live that it's just hard to compete with in a live setting. And if you're new to beatboxing and you're new to the community and this channel, you may not know this, so I'm just going to throw it out there. But these videos, when we're watching them on YouTube, have been edited in post. So they've edited the audio levels of each beatboxer and mixed and mastered it to make them sound as good as possible because they want the video to perform well, which is great. It makes it more enjoyable for us to listen and view the video. However, that means that live, it could have sounded entirely different, and it often does, which you see these thumbnails and people saying all the time, was so-and-so robbed? I really thought that so-and-so should have won. And again, I don't know what the outcome of this battle is yet, but that often can be attributed to the fact that what the crowd and the judges are hearing in this live venue sounds totally different from what we're hearing watching this video. So I wasn't there in person, unfortunately. I really wish I was. And I look forward to someday going to some of these events and attending them live. I absolutely need to get to one of these. But I say all that to say that all I can judge off of is this audio that I'm hearing in the video. And for me, I thought OSIS's round was more dynamic, more fresh, more a little more structured. Like, it felt like a more natural structure. It felt more like a track, and he just kept it going the whole time. Whereas King Inertia, he likes to take his time with his beats. And part of it for me is probably I've heard this routine several times in several other battles. Of course, he remixed it here. It was a little bit different version than we've heard. There was definitely some sick moments. When he's talking, doing the inward bass, it sounds so subby and disgusting. It's awesome. And then I like that he did a lot of hard-hitting bass in the first half of his routine, King Inertia. And then at the end, he did that weird rewind zipper type beat that he does. And it's very trebly. It's a nice contrast. So he had hard-hitting bass up front, and then he had that, I'm not even going to try and imitate it because I can't do it, that trebly beat at the end. I would argue that it would probably make more sense structure-wise to switch those so you have the hard-hitting bass at the end, since that tends to resonate with the crowd a little bit more. But he was just kind of, and that's kind of what King Inertia does when he gets on stage. He just kind of jumps into a beat and chills with it and has fun with it. So don't get me wrong, I definitely enjoyed King Inertia's round a lot. But I think the structure of Osis's was a little bit better, and it just felt more like a track. It felt a little bit fresh. Probably it's kind of unfair because I'm less familiar with Osis's beats than King Inertia. This very well may be, and it probably is a routine that he's reused because the crowd seemed to recognize it immediately. I didn't. So it's all very fresh for me. So that was a lot to say, but I wanted to give my reasoning behind why I feel this first round should go to OSIS. But again, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt because live it's a totally different experience. But having said that, let's jump in round 2 and see what King Inertia and OSIS bring, and then I'll give my final thoughts before we see what the judges have to say. Yeah. So this is another routine I'm familiar with. So insane. Crazy textures. That was new. Oh, I love that. That's also new for me. I've not heard this before. Yeah, that was sick. Let's let OSIS go before I talk to.
I know you want to hear it, so we may as well. I want my money and cash because jealousy loosen up felonies.
See, I haven't heard this.
Crowd's telling. You lot see me, shut up, amigo, kinda leery. Catch melody theory. That's why I said
I think he might have forgot the lyrics there. Or maybe he was just genuinely laughing. Wait a second. I gotta go back. I was talking over that. The way he slid into that beat was disgusting. This is what I mean, though. And again, he said, I know you guys want to hear it. So the crowd has probably heard this routine from OSIS several times, and they're singing along. So they're both reusing routines here. I just think we've heard some of King Inertia's, at least in my case, I've heard some of King Inertia's a lot more. And I haven't heard this one from OSIS before. So it's going to sound more fresh to me and have more of that wow factor. So I'm trying to take that into consideration as I'm judging these and take that out of the equation when I'm just judging the quality of the beatbox. But holy cow, this sounds like it's going to be insane. Let me go back. I can't tell if he jacked up the lyrics, like blanked on the lyrics there, or if he was laughing at someone in the crowd maybe, but he seemed like he stumbled a little bit there on the lyrics.
Cause jealousy loosen up felonies, whole crowd's telling. You lot see me, shut
the crowd knows this,
amigo, kinda leery. Catch melody theory. That's why I said that I want my fucking money and cash.
Oh my god.
Money and cash.
I'm trying really hard not to pause it, but it's like you have to try it. I can't do it like he's doing it, but money and cash. I have no idea. I have no idea how he's doing that. Money and cash. I just like I can't do it nearly. I'm not doing the same thing and not nearly at the level he's doing it, but the groove of that is addictive. Like you have to try it when you hear it. I just love it's a simple beat, but he's doing it so effectively. And I don't know what it is, if that's like a polyphonic voice technique he's doing in there, in between like those sliding sounds, the money and cash, like these little fills he's doing in between the, I think it's an outward lip bass he's doing maybe. I think it's polyphonic voice technique. I don't know, but it sounds incredible.
You might like it, spend a penny, that'll get you excited. You might like it, spend a penny, that'll get you excited. Remix, VIP. You know how it be?
And time.
Wow.
Macht mal Alarm für dieses Battle.
All right. I have no idea which way this is going to go. I have a feeling OSIS, but you just never know. I've watched, I almost said I've judged. I haven't judged any battles. I've watched so many battles with King Inertia where I thought it was going to go one way, and he wins almost every time, because I've heard live he just hits so hard live. So I genuinely don't know where this is going to go, but in my opinion, from what I've seen in the video, I would give both rounds to OSIS. And you should know that that is not like a biased opinion at all, because as an American, I should probably be rooting for King Inertia, and I kind of am. But I don't know. For me, OSIS just hit different in this one. And I definitely need to check out more OSIS, because I really like his style. He's got hard-hitting, awesome, and such a wide variety of bass textures. But he's also like got incredible technique too. He's very technical in the way he straddles the line of hitting these nice drops and being technical at the same time. It's a really nice balanced approach that you don't often see. You typically see guys like King Inertia. No offense to King Inertia whatsoever. And again, these guys are both beatboxing at a level that I will probably never even get to. But King Inertia is on this one end of the spectrum that's like, I'm just going to hit you, like everything's about the drops, right? Like he might have a catchy hook, but the point of it is to use it just to get to the next drop and wow the crowd. And you have a lot of guys that fall into that style. And then you have guys on the opposite side that are incredibly musical and technical. Someone that comes to mind is River. Like River isn't necessarily known for insanely hard-hitting drops, but he is so technical and so musical that it's just insane. But to find someone like OSIS who kind of is right in the middle, I feel like is pretty rare in beatbox. And maybe that's why I'm enjoying it so much. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here, but it's very refreshing. I really, really enjoy it. And I just love his style. He has like a very raw, gritty street style. Like he's got some swag to him. King Inertia does too. But he just has it's just a very fresh style that I'm excited to see in the beatbox community. It's really dope. He reminds me He kind of reminds me of Bass Ventura a little bit. I don't know if there's some influence there. I'm trying to think of people I can relate him to, and I can't, which is really good. Like, that means he's found this unique lane, and he's carving his own path here in the beatbox scene, which is so sick, and not easy to do. There's so many incredible beatboxers today. To stand out and sound unique is very difficult. But I'm really impressed. Let's see what the judges have to say, though. And let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you think won? I'm sure a lot of you have background information on this battle that I'm not aware of. But let's see who wins. Let's see what
King Inertia, OSIS.
And hit the thumbs up button, please. That lets me know you guys want to see more beatbox reactions.
King Inertia takes the first place.
I will say, and I should have said it before they announced the winner, King Inertia, mad respect, props to him. Something I did notice is that the crowd seemed to be vibing more to King Inertia. I didn't know if that's because he was hitting harder live or if that's because people just tend to resonate more with that drop forward style of King Inertia, where like you're just getting hit with these insane bass frequencies throughout his entire round. So I don't know, but OSIS had some really hard hitting bass textures in there as well. But it did seem like the crowd was resonating with King Inertia's rounds a little bit more. So that leads me to believe that live he came through better. But again, I don't know. So let me know in the comments if you know. But seriously, big up to both of these guys. I have so much respect for both of these guys. They're incredible artists. Check them out. I will tag each of their channels in the description of this video like I always do. And I'll link the original video. So please show the original artists, OSIS and King Inertia, some love. And make sure if you haven't done so yet that you go check out the video in full by Beatbox Germany and throw them a like and some love. But if you guys enjoyed this, like I said, smash the like button. It helps me know that you guys want to see more beatboxing content. When the beatboxing content isn't getting a lot of love, that's the only way I can kind of gauge. It just shows me that people maybe aren't as interested in seeing it. So I want to keep making beatboxing content. Quite frankly, it's my favorite thing to react to on the channel. I enjoy it more than anything else. But at the same time, I only have so much time to invest in these videos, and I'm trying to grow the channel here and reach as many people as possible. So please hit the like button, because that enables me to justify reacting to more beatboxing content, which is what I like to check out the most. But having said that, let me know in the comments also if there's some other OSIS stuff I need to check out. Let me know if I need to check out other battles from this series. Maybe the semifinals were good. I don't know who all participated in this battle leading up to this, but I would be down to check out some more battles if this video gets enough thumbs up and I see a lot of requests for other battles from this tournament in the comments. That's all I have for you guys, though. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Does anyone agree with me? Do you think I sound like an idiot? Do you think I have no idea what I'm talking about? I don't know. Just put something in the comments. Put an S in there if nothing else. Shout out Poo Chicken Tendy. I know you're watching somewhere. But I will catch you guys later. More reactions coming soon, and I'll share some more news on this company that I'm going to be launching soon, as soon as everything's done being set up. But peace out, gang. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.